strap here, getting ready for the 10 and 11 walkthrough for our Apex Cessna comp tomorrow morning. Let's go ahead and get it underway. So just like in the 7 to 9s, the 10 and 11s, we will start and stop your time for you. You will not have to hit any buzzers during your whole course run. During your start, you'll get a 3, 2, 1, go countdown. And then as you stop, the last obstacle, we will stop your time for you. So no need to worry about any buzzers, and you're going to start right here on the box. All Cessna comps are point-based competitions. Ours is no different. We are including one mulligan. Can be used as a bonus point should you get a 100% clear run. If you have any questions on that, just ask your coach. And let's get started. Our first obstacle, you're going to get a countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. And you will traverse through our a rope, a nunchuck, and then another rope. You will be swinging and landing on this padded balance beam. Just like in the last division, this is going to be a start-stop. You will get the point for the first obstacle whenever you let go of the rope. At that point, you're engaging the second obstacle. That's that. So you'll get the clear at that point. Second obstacle is our low rig. Exact same as our 7 to 9 division. Do not touch the straps. Do not touch the carabiners, only the rings. And you can use hands and feet in the rings to get to the box at the very end. Traverse all rings, land on the box at the end. The box at the end is going to be a start-stop, so you're not going to want to go off of it. Next obstacle is going to be our log jam. We're going to start on the same box that we finished the low rig with and traverse the log jam to our next obstacle. Our next obstacle after the log jam is going to be the laches. You are going to be going straight down our lache alley this time. You're not going to be dismounting on any boxes and dismounting past the glue mat at the very end of the alley. So this will be your dismount. This will be your clear. Use as many or as all the bars that you want. You must get here. Cannot touch the mat. Cannot fall into the mat. You can fall past the mat. So if you have any questions on that, just let me know that tomorrow also. Next up, we have our gray roller. You're going to start on this box, and you're going to finish on a tape box on the far side of that black box. Basically, just go across the gray roller, and on this box, you're going to get your point as soon as you jump into this box. So if you come off the roller wild and you don't hit this box, you're going to lose your point. There you go. Our next obstacle is going to be the I-beam. For this division, we've included a push-out from the I-beam to where you need to clear this mat. I would recommend just doing the I-beam like normal. Hitting the top, and just pushing out. And just clear the mat. Then you'll get your point. Next up, we have our bomb slider obstacle. You are going to start on the trapeze, reach out, grab the bomb, slide down the bomb, catch the rope, and dismount on the padded box here. You'll get your point when you land on the box. Next, we have our twisty steps. Stepping back down, going through, starting on the busa. We've removed some of the precision steps from the previous division, so the last half of the obstacle gets significantly harder. Navigate your way through the twisty steps, land on the padded box at the end. That's when you get your point. Next, we have our lache throw. We're going to be using cliff blocks. develop your swing, just like last time. The stick is going to be on the padded balance beam. We're going to be landing here, and then we're going to be traversing over to the next obstacle with the balance steps. They've changed a little bit since the previous division as well, but they're essentially the same. You're going to be traversing across the balance beams, going through the balance steps. If you didn't watch the previous walkthrough, they're just like the NNL steps from the finale last year. They swivel, they move, they can be difficult, so that is this obstacle. You must make it to the gray mat, and that's going to be your point. Next, we have our pegboard. These competitors will be traversing all the way up the pegboard, getting the peg in the top 2 holds. When they get the pegs in the top 2, they can drop, they get their point. As long as the pegs are in the top 2, when they hit the ground, they get their point, they're good. For the next obstacle, we don't have a box. They're going to be doing a rope swing. They're going to be starting here, swinging to the squirrel, using the flying squirrel to navigate to the first bridge, the second bridge, and then your dismount is going to be right here on top of this box. And then you would get your point for that obstacle. Next we have our work wall. The next, you will be traversing our 12.5-foot work wall. There is an obstacle in the way. You do have the black balance beam that you're going to have to run and jump over when you're going to do the work wall. If for any reason you trip on the balance beam when you're running up it, you will get 3 attempts. So if you trip over it once, we'll reset it up, give it another shot. You get 3 shots. You do not have to grab the top of the wall, you just have to grab the rope, top out over the wall, climb down the ladder. You will get your point for the work wall. Lastly, we have a rope climb. For this division, they will be climbing all the way up the rope. There's a bell at the top. As soon as they ring the bell, we are going to stop their time. And that will conclude the course. So, if you guys have any questions, we can do a quick walkthrough right before your guys' runs, answer all the questions you guys have then, and looking forward to see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.